Hello, my name is Tian Tian Wu. I am a Mandarin Chinese teacher in Dublin. I have been in Ireland for nearly 6 years. After my master's degree, I taught Chinese in Galway, and now I taught Chinese in Dublin. And today I'm going to tell you about Chinese study for Leaving Cert. Chinese is a wonderful and widely spoken language in the world. There were 900 million native speakers and speak Chinese as a mother tongue. And Chinese is one of the 6 official languages for United Nations. And there are many places in Asia and beyond where people speak Chinese language. Well, China is most known for the super modern cities, and China has a long, rich history that dates back thousands of years. And also China is the country with the most World Heritage sites like Summer Palace, the Great Wall, and the Forbidden City. And Chinese food is brilliant, and Chinese food is very popular in Ireland. Chinese characters are very special and different, and Chinese character is an art in Chinese culture. Each character has its own meaning. We have a story behind each character for you to discover. Chinese is an extremely useful and helpful language for all types of business now and in the future. In the last 25 years, Chinese economy has been growing very fast. So there were more and more Chinese companies in Ireland. And if you have good Chinese, you will get more opportunities in the future for your career. And also, a lot of Irish companies cooperate with Chinese companies. If you have good Chinese, and more doors will open for you. If you study Chinese well, you can do a lot of global business. If you are interested in IT, farming, or hotel business, you can get more opportunities for your career at home or abroad. Also, Mandarin Chinese may help your career by opening up a huge market to you. Chinese was added for the Leaving Cert curriculum in 2020, and the first students will sit the exam in 2022. You can start Chinese in the 5th year without any previous knowledge of the language. That is great news for you. Your studies in Irish, English, or other languages will help you to pick up the new language because you have experience to learn the language. It is also a great idea for the students whose families speak Chinese to take the exam because it will give them a formal qualification in the language. Wow, Chinese class is very interesting and exciting, and you will learn Chinese language and Chinese culture. You will work in groups and pairs to practice Chinese conversations and do real-life Chinese situations. And like how to order food, how to greet people, and how to travel in China. And you will learn the new rich culture, and you also can build confidence. Over the 2 years Leaving Cert Mandarin Chinese, each learner develops a learning portfolio. The portfolio focuses on students' language learning journey. And for the Leaving Cert, assessment will be offered at both ordinary and higher levels. There were 3 parts to the final assessment: speaking, listening and understanding, and written exam. And these carry different marks for each level. If you do Chinese in the Leaving Cert, you can continue to study Chinese in the 3rd level. There are many courses linking to Chinese, like accountancy, business, and biology, etc. Also, Chinese counts as your foreign language requirement to get into the college. Chinese class always welcomes you, and 中文课永远欢迎您。祝你好运，再见。